It's imperative that everybody is compliant with ICS. It is a legal requirement, it is in the Customs Code, and as I said, it's mandatory from the 1st of January 2011. While the responsibility to lodge the entry summary declarations lies with the carrier, and penalties can be imposed on the carrier if it's not lodged. The importer, being the last end of the chain, obviously needs to ensure that the person carrying their goods does lodge the entry summary declaration within the time limits so that it doesn't hold up the flow of trade. The main driving force behind ICS was 9/11. After 9/11, the EU became aware that we needed to be certain that all the goods moving into the EU from other countries were safe from a security and safety point of view. It is to protect the membership of the EU, the people of the EU, our finances, etc. It's very important that freight forwarders are aware of and understand ICS. The legislation is very clear in that the responsibility for lodging entry summary declarations lies with the carrier, but the carrier may delegate that, and in most cases it is likely that that delegation will be to the freight forwarder. The freight forwarder needs to ensure that if he has been delegated the responsibility, then he must be able to send those messages to us, and if the carrier is carrying out lodging the entry summary declaration himself, that the freight forwarder is aware of that and therefore doesn't have a responsibility. There are benefits from the implementation of paperless trade for customs in Ireland. One of the benefits is that it removes paper from the system and therefore removes the paper from the desks of the customs officers. One of the other large benefits is that if we receive data electronically, then we are in a position to do more focused risk analysis on that data in an electronic environment rather than doing it in a paper environment. And finally, there is also the benefit that getting data electronically allows that data to be reused, and therefore a benefit for customs that we can reuse data that we have, but also a benefit for the trade that they only have to send us particular data once and we can reuse it rather than have to send it to us again. When ICS is up and running here, and when the US in particular are quite happy that we're compliant, there is the possibility of reciprocal arrangements, so therefore the trade from the EU into America may be treated that bit better because the US are quite happy that safety and security in the EU is being imposed.